Hi everybody, welcome to Retro Games and Music. It's Jeff Copperthite here with another great song, this time from the Super Nintendo game Super Metroid, one of the greatest games of all time. I got a good song for you that you've heard in a couple of different ways, not just in this game, but you also will have heard it in Metroid Prime 2 Echoes for the Nintendo GameCube and Wii, if you have, depending on which collection you have. This song is called Brinstar Underground Depths, and it is the second song you'll hear in Brinstar when you play this game. The first one is a little bit more upbeat, but once you get further down into the depths of it, right before you get to Norfair, you will hear this song, and it's a great tune. It's a very simple song, very easy to play. Looking forward to showing you how to play it, so stay tuned, check it out. Welcome again to Retro Games and Music, and thanks for watching, and check out this tutorial for Brinstar Underground Depths. Let's go ahead and get started with this Super Metroid Brinstar theme, and let's first off show the left hand. So left hand is actually going to be pretty consistent this entire song. It's going to be E flat, A flat, and then we're going to be flipping between E flat and D flat, and a couple of times we'll throw in a B flat in there as well. So the opening of the song kind of sounds like this. It goes, right? So, right? So that first little triad you're doing is E flat, A flat, E flat, and then you're going to be switching back and forth between this E flat and this E. So you're going to like this. And then a couple times you'll be doing this. Oops. I used to think it was this B flat instead of the A flat, but my ear has since corrected me. You're pretty much going to keep this fingering consistent. 5, 3, 1, 5, 3, 1. And sometimes you'll throw in a... And I'll tell you when that's going to happen. But that's pretty much it. That's the crux of the entire left hand. It's just a matter of when you play what part of the song, depending on what's going on with the rest of it. So with the opening part, you're actually going back and forth between those two forms like this. Then you're going to stick to this. And you're going to do this 4 times. And then the left hand would kick it. Sorry, the right hand would kick in after this. So that's pretty much, that's it with that part. It's better for me to show you that, and then you can kind of see where the rest of the song goes together with this part. When you're playing the melody in the right hand, you're actually going to stick with this pattern. And then when you go to the second part of the melody, which is the da-da-da-da-da-da, we'll play that in the right hand a little bit, you're actually going to stick to this. And you're going to go. Which actually is good, because that's a little easier to play than to stretch for this when you're trying to play the right hand. So that's the left hand. Pretty much right hand now. The right hand of the song is where the main melody is going to be played. And we're going to play it an octave up. We're going to actually play it up here in this register. And there's nothing wrong with playing, doubles. If you want to play doubles, I'm going to play a single one just to show you the notes of the song. So we start off with this, and we're going to, going with this pattern, and we're going to go with that, right? So we're going to go like this. Now, the notes for that, if we just break it down, it's going to be E flat, then we're going to be on B flat, A flat, B flat, and then we're going to go A flat, E flat, G flat, A flat, E flat, right? Now, the right hand, and this is kind of nice and easy for you to check, it's all flat keys. All flat keys. You don't even have to hit any natural keys in the entire song except for this left hand when you're playing this E natural on the bass. That's it. The rest of the song, all flat keys. The second part of that tag is the same except for the last 2 notes. So you'll still play the E flat, and then B flat, A flat, B flat, A flat, E flat, G flat, right? And then you're going to go up to this G flat and an E flat there. And that's it. That right hand first part of the melody plays like that. Now the second part of the melody, so we're going to start on this E flat, and we're going to descend in the following patterns. This is the first part. Right? So that's E flat, D flat, B flat, A flat, G flat, E flat, E flat. Just like that. All flat keys, remember? And the fingering, be careful with the fingering. Make sure you start in the pinky to give yourself enough room to do that. Now the second part of that is B flat, E flat, G flat, A flat, right? So it goes, and then, right? Now we play it again. Then we go like this. B flat, A flat, right? Piano, and when you're doing that, by the way, you're doing this in the left hand. And you're just doing this back and forth. And you're doing that. So together. So the second part of the song, second part of that right hand, excuse me, is like this. So we start in the G flat. Use your second finger on this one. So you can do that. You're going to be going back to the E flat for a second there. So it goes ba da da boo da 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 boom. Right? So G flat, this part here, G flat, A flat, B flat, E flat, A flat, B flat, A flat, E flat. So da 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 dum. Right? Now the second part, almost the same, except we go up to the D flat. So that's, right? So you got those two parts in the middle. Now this is the hardest part. This one's going to take you some practice. Hopefully when I do this live, I do it okay. But it goes like this. We start high, and we're going to go just like that. Okay? That was pretty good. Let me do that one more time. And the fingering is a little tricky. You take some practice. That's how I do it. I end on the second finger on the E flat. So that gives me the most flexibility to not move my hand as much when I'm trying to play that. Right, so let's break that down. E flat, B flat, B flat, A flat, B flat, F, G flat, excuse me, B flat, A flat, G flat, E flat, G flat, D flat, E flat. So that's the short version of that E notes, right? A lot of that. Right. And then the song would end at that point. You would actually end on the left hand with that too if you time it right. So let me try that just by itself. Let me see if I can do that. Yeah, so that's kind of how that goes. All right, so let's put it all together and see how we do.